This is the Riverhawk Report for Thursday, October 15th, 2009. Soccer was the name of the game yesterday. Both women and men in action. Both took on St. Michael's. Both played well. Neither got what they wanted. The women kept one streak going. The men could not break another. The devil is in the details. So let's get to it. The women first. They were on the road in Colchester, Vermont. A scoreless tie with St. Mike's. 0-0, as they like to say, though both teams had their chances. The tie extended the Riverhawks' unbeaten streak to 12 games. The shutout streak's been extended to 11. That's 1,142 minutes, and that's a long time. And still counting. Goalie Jamie Gillis had 6 saves. It was her 33rd career shutout. The Riverhawks will be home Saturday. They host Southern Connecticut. It's a 2 p.m. start. For the men, their battle with St. Mike's was rather frustrating. They worked hard, check. They competed, check. They created opportunities, check. They appeared to be in control of the game, check.
Effort and performance and competing and all that stuff, check marks on all that stuff.
That is Riverhawk head coach Brian Scales. The frustration comes because the Riverhawks were unable to put a check mark in the win column. It was a 2-1 double overtime loss.
Well, I just told the guys that we can't ask for more from them. They gave everything they could. We outshot them, 22-7, I think. Had probably 8 to 10 great chances that we connected on one of them late. This is soccer, unfortunately. And, tonight they put a good performance in. We just couldn't get another goal to win the game in overtime.
The Riverhawks trailed at the half, 1-0, but put together a terrific second half, keeping the ball at the St. Michael's end of the field.
We were just able to move the ball a little better. We were able to play a little faster. I think, maybe they ran out of gas a little bit. But, it was in the second half, traffic was heading in one direction towards their goal. And if we had gotten a couple of those chances and finished them off, then, we would have been walking out of here high tonight.
The Riverhawks outshot St. Mike's in the second half, 15-1, and finally found the back of the net in the 86th minute. Jeff Danso blasting the ball into the twine from the middle of the box. Unfortunately for UMass Lowell, the visitors would earn the victory in the second overtime period. The loss does not erase, though, the fact that the Riverhawks, who have been struggling, have now put together a couple of strong performances.
First, you got to compete and put the performance in, and then you got to hope that the soccer stuff comes around. This is our second one in a row where, after an abysmal game against Bentley, we put together a good performance against Lemoyne and fell short, and then tonight, obviously, that was one-way traffic for us, for the majority of that game, and they ended up getting a goal off of a corner, and we walk out with a sting.
The team has lost 6 straight, and Scales says he's got to make sure it does not get into his players' heads.
They're college kids. Of course it does. I think that my job is to help them compartmentalize it. We have to treat every game as a one-game season. So I certainly don't think, hey, we've lost how many games in a row. You think about the next things that's in front of you. But they're college kids. I'm sure they think about it. They're disappointed that this season has been a real struggle, but all they can do is get ready for the game on Saturday, and that's you control the controllables.
Saturday, the Riverhawks will visit Southern Connecticut.
We got to get their heads back up tomorrow, see who's healthy, because we've got some injuries now, and then maybe fine-tune some things on Friday, let them get some rest, and then head down to Southern.
And that's the Riverhawk Report for Thursday, October 15th, 2009.